All right. I love metaphors, but today we're going to be so literal with our metaphor here that I think this may be the best one you'll ever see. Lori Clark Viviano, our family law specialist here, is here with UFC fighter Phil, Mr. Wonderful Davis, and his trainer. Who's your trainer?
Adrian Melendrez.
That's great to see you. Thanks for coming in. You've got a huge fight coming up here on August the 3rd, Lyoto Machida, down in Rio de Janeiro?
Yes.
Down in Brazil?
HSBC Arena. Yes.
Wow. And this is UFC 163. So I told you, I was already planning on buying that one, but now that you're in here,
right. Yeah, now you have to.
We're getting everybody together for that.
Right.
So, Lori, as our family law specialist here and dealing with a lot of relationship issues, especially divorces and so forth, what's the metaphor? Okay. How did you manage to get Phil in here to do that? You must have drawn a pretty close connection here.
I'm charming, right?
There you go.
That's it. That's it.
Right. You couldn't say no to me.
This is the craziest way to promote a fight I've ever seen.
No, I thought it was a perfect metaphor because, it's like you have to know who your opponent is. I watched Phil on his last fight, and, he had to change it up, and his coach, said, hey, you're going to have to fight differently, or he's going to kick your butt. And I think that's what I have to do, too. I have to know who my opponent is, who my judge is, and so that I adjust to that.
Right.
Don't you find the same?
I do. It's for me, it's always preparation, know your opponent, and execution. And most importantly, beat the case.
Win.
Are you going to show us if you think?
Yeah.
I got to tell you, man. You cannannot possibly be a UFC fighter. You're just way too pretty.
I know.
Well, that's the way I like it. I don't like to get down and dirty and take all the punishment.
Your ears aren't all jacked up.
No. Two good ears there.
That's amazing.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, which fight was this one?
This one, I have to see. Let's see.
And he always wears pink, by the way.
Well, look, you got to be a UFC fighter if you're going to step into the ring with people that want to hurt you and you're wearing pink.
And you got to be good if you're going to wear pink.
Yes,
that's right.
Do. I jumped out of an airplane wearing a pink jumpsuit one time.
I like it.
That's another story.
I like it. But it is the same, all kidding aside. I mean, you have to be prepared. If I know that this judge doesn't like certain things, I'm not going to do it because I'm going to lose. Don't you do the same?
Absolutely.
And you don't walk right into a situation if you know that they're laying there and wait for you.
Absolutely.
Because of your preparation, you know what they're going to use against you.
Yep.
So you don't walk in and hand that to them.
Absolutely. You have to know your opponent. You have to know the referee. Some referees are fast to call, certain things, and others they'll let more action take place. So you have to fill out the entire scenario and make the best game plan.
Same for me. So if a judge doesn't like certain things or he's going to let all the evidence in, then I'm not going to sit here and object. Because if I object, it's just going to annoy him because I already know what he's going to do. So it's the exact same thing. And also, it's being fearless, don't you think?
Absolutely. Being fearless.
Aren't you kind of, your nerves are running when you walk in?
Nah, yes, no.
Or is it just what you live for and you go, now's my time, let's get in and do what I do?
Yeah, I'm kind of an adrenaline junkie.
Oh, hello.
That's what I figured.
Aren't we all three adrenaline junkies?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, who hasn't done a motorcycle, really, down the highway? Just kidding.
Are you going to show us a punch?
Yeah, I'm going to show you guys a punch. All right. So this is my glove. This is what I fight in. This is a 4-ounce glove.
But why aren't all your fingers closed up?
Why not? Because then you can't grab anything. Oh. So give me that boxing glove. This glove is actually designed to protect my hand. Okay. This is your glove. You got to put that glove on.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Go ahead. Keep doing what
you're
doing.
So,
I'm a girl. I can multitask.
Sorry. Here we go. So all we're going to do is you're going to use your shoulders and you're going to throw a punch straight to that opposite hand. Just like that. Nice and straight.
So I get to do this instead of go to court? This is great. Bam!
Yeah, it worked. All right, well, you got to turn your shoulders. See? All right, so we're this way.
Uh-huh.
And you're going to extend it straight.
Okay.
I want this shoulder pointed back towards me when you get done. There you go.
There you go. Straighten out that arm.
Oh, you know what?
Execution.
I think what people should do, this is great. I'm going to recommend all my clients to go and practice. Can they practice boxing?
Yes.
You could just make believe and it would get out
get out some of your
aggression.
All right, folks, if you need help with your family law matters, it's Lori Clark Viviano, 2 offices here, and certainly good luck to you, my friend. Stay healthy. August 3rd, Lyoto Machida. You're in Brazil, and it is UFC 163.
That is correct.
It's actually
I'll be
really
watching.
fun. I watched his last fight, and as a girl, it was really kind of exciting.
And see, I've always wanted to go to one of these things live, and he said, well, I can get you in. I said, it's in Brazil. Can you get me there? He said, no, but I can get you in. So, okay. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right. Good
Next
luck,
time.
Bill Davis. Stay healthy, my friend. Thanks
Will
for
do.
coming in. All right. We're taking a short break. Coming right back. You call Lori if you need some help.
Bye. And you can always